Okay, can you guys hear me? Let me see here. This is brand new streaming equipment. How is everyone? Let me see if I can get some chat going here. I know I'm on Instagram right now, and I am on YouTube right now. So hello everyone. This was just going to be a test. Let's see, here's the chat. Okay, let me connect the chat. Chat can be enabled as soon as you start streaming. Okay, let me make sure. I'm going to just put in here. Hello everyone. Let's see. I don't know if that chat. Okay. I think the chat is up and running, at least on YouTube it is. I guess you can't. Can you really do a chat? I don't think you can do a chat on. Hey, thank you. Happy Mother's Day Eve to you. How are you? Tell me where you coming in from. Okay, that was on Instagram. That is Ty Daddy Man. Is that right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, if you're a woman, I'm not sure. I can't really tell. But happy Mother's Day to you too. Okay? I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but thank you so much. Listen, so guys, I'm on here today. I don't know exactly what you can see. Like I said, I'm streaming brand new on this apparatus called OneStream, which I think is phenomenal with all the reviews and things that I've seen. But you know how you have to test things out yourself. And I said, well, while I'm on here, why don't I give you guys talk about what I talk about, which is gratitude. I am the gratitude grandmaster. Okay. And gratitude is something that really, really changed my life a couple of years ago for the better. Okay. I had never heard about it. But once I started practicing it, man, my life really changed around, like for real. Like I was on my way out of here. I could just tell you that, right? I was really, really feeling low. So if you are a person or you know of someone who's really been feeling low, right? I mean, I would love to be able to interact with them right now, right? I would love to be able to impart something positive on their life right now. Because it is no joke when you don't feel good about yourself. It is no joke. Especially when you do it in silence, all right? Meaning you don't tell other people about, in other words, you're out in public and you're smiling all the time, which is what you would see me doing. You would see me smiling. But on the inside, I felt really, really bad. Like I felt like life just was not going my way. I felt like there was really no hope. In fact, I had really gotten to the point where I convinced myself that there really was no hope. Okay. And that's really sad. And it occurs that way because most people who are in that state, they keep it to themselves. Now, some people may, if you're fortunate enough, some people may kind of hint, kind of hint that something's not going quite right? Or kind of hint at it. But it's the ones that really don't. Okay? And I was one of the ones because, I guess you could say, I don't want to say I'm a loner, but I'm an only child. So maybe that's part of it. But I just wasn't the type of person to just speak about myself, or speak about things that were going on with me, right? Just a very private type person, right? But really on the inside, man, I was hurting, okay? But I can tell you today, after practicing gratitude, and I'll still practice it today, boy, just when I really thought there was no way out for me. I really thought that I had tried everything. And I do mean everything. Okay? Oh, my session is about to end in 15 minutes. Wow, I didn't know this was a time. I told y'all I'm testing this thing out. I am testing this thing out. Oh, I need a timer. Let me see. I need a timer for this. Okay. But if anyone has any questions or comments, I want to wish me a happy Mother's Day, which I had forgotten that Mother's Day was tomorrow. Let me tell you why I forgot Mother's Day was tomorrow. My mom, and it's not a sob story, just the way that it is. My mom transitioned when I was 7. Okay? And my grandmother raised me, and she transitioned. How old was I? 20. Well, I'm not 20 anymore. Okay? So those were the 2 rocks that I had in my life, and they transitioned early in my life. Okay? Which is one of the reasons I would say I used to always reflect on that. And it brought me so much pain that I would reflect on that. Oh, I can't tell you how many years I replayed that. And I replayed victim mentality, right? Well, I didn't know it was victim mentality, but it was victim mentality. And but I didn't know it was wrong. It's all I knew, right? So isn't that what we always do? We do what we know to do. And if we don't know any better, well, nothing's going to change, right? So I would play that over and over and over and over again, that my mom was dead, that my grandmother was dead, okay? I knew that those were the 2 individuals in my life who truly, truly cared about me, right? And they were gone. Maybe this is for somebody to hear. Maybe somebody's going through this right now. But I thought about that so much year after year after year that's when I got to the point where I said, I can't get rid of this pain. How am I going to get rid of this pain? You know, there's a pain that we have when we have a loved one who passes on, right? And then we may have several loved ones that pass on. And it's like, how do you get on the other side of that? When you are in it, how do you get on the other side of it? Now, I will tell you that grief, there's no like, I can't tell you you've been grieving long enough. Everybody has their own cycles that they have to go through. Okay? Yes, there is a cycle. There's a cycle of grief, right? There is a cycle of grief. And that everyone has to go through that cycle. But there's no time constraint to that cycle. For some people, it can take weeks, months, years. There's no right or wrong to that. I think for me, it was years for me. I guess because it happened so young. Like, I was 7 when my mom passed, right? And at 7 is the time when you're very, very, very impressionable, right? So, yeah, I will say that hit me hard because I was so young, and it was at that age. And then I found myself really clinging to my grandmother, right? And so when she passed away, even though I was 20, I was still young. Yeah, that hit me. That hit me. So, yeah, pain, the pain of grief is real, right? But there are processes and there are things that you can do to work through it. There are ways that when you feel like you can't get to the other side of it, you can. I just want you to know that you can get to the other side of it, right? And there are processes and things that I know of, right, that I do for myself, that I learned for myself as a neuroencoding specialist that will help you get there, get to that other side, whether it's grief, whether it's just feeling low in your life, uh, just not feeling yourself, not feeling well, not feeling good about your future, not feeling good about your past. All of those things, we can combat those things, like for real, for real. All right. And you use something. One of the things, the techniques that I teach, and I really want to do, I'm planning on doing, I have an academy. It's Elevation Academy. And I do this every other Saturday, right? So you can click the link in my bio. You can just send me a message. In fact, I'd rather if you can email me. Uh-oh, the lights just went out. Hold on. My lights go out automatically if I don't move, okay? So look, you can just kind of see my glasses. That's kind of cool, actually. Anyway, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. So I'm having Elevation Academy next Saturday at 6:00, and I really want to invite you to come. And I want you. I'm giving away a chance for you. Not a chance. I'm giving you one session for free. That means most people have to go into my Elevation Academy, and they have to pay money for the Elevation Academy. It's like a membership, right? You can end it anytime you want to. But I'm giving you a session for free. Not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Okay. So if you would like to get in on that, here's what you do. I want you to text me. Text me at 980, and I'll put it here in the chat. Let me see. I want you to text the word elevate to, text the word elevate to this number. If you text me the word elevate to that number, okay, I will send you the link, and there's a code. I will send you the link and the code, so that all I need you to do is just to go ahead on and register. When you get the link, just go ahead and register, right? Use the discount code. And